Hey, it's NY Hunter coming to you with Autobot Blaster, Legacy Autobot Blaster. And yeah, I had the original G1, or should I say I have the original G1 in the garage somewhere, one of those bots that I have not yet unpacked, as mentioned in the past. But yeah, this is Blaster. Since I had him in the past, I was excited to have him again. If you remember, he didn't come with any cassettes in G1, and now he came with Eject, so pretty cool there. I wish it was Rewind, but Eject is there. Nice box overall, really nice pictures. They always have good art, I would say. You can see the side here, and pictures of Eject and Blaster here. And yeah, this triangle type motif thing there. Let's see, also, nothing here, and Legacy here. Pretty cool. Let's throw this aside. Oh yeah, of course, instructions are inside, and the white paper also with the words, but I don't care about this. So yeah, and here he is, Blaster, and his pistol. So we'll just zoom in a bit if we can. All right, and we can see, should we do this too? Okay, yeah, it's a really good looking radio. From the back, there's a little bit of hollowness, and you can see robot parts. From the front, the side is cool because he's got extra speakers there, and the front is really nice with the detail all decked out with, yeah, stereo stuff. Pretty cool. You press this not down but in, and you see Eject there, and he sits in there perfectly, basically. You also have his gun. His G1 version was bigger, and I think it had like a moon-shaped end on this side too. Maybe a big circle, if I remember right too. It looked a lot better if you ask me, but this is okay as well. Something you can do if you want to is you have the two holes up here. So if you wanted to give him a pseudo base mode or something, I hate base modes, but well, usually, but there, that makes me laugh. But yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, you could have a pseudo radio base mode or something like that. Yeah, pretty cool. But that's about it for this mode. Let's get him transformed, and then we'll look at Eject after that. Okay? Alright, be right back. Here we are again, ready to transform Blaster. So let's get his Blaster, and let's put it off to the side. Alright, lots of people transformed him from robot to radio, and we'll be doing it the other way. Alright, so first things first, I like to do these first. Let's take, oh, you can see from here, the tab is right here, and so slide that out, and then fold these back, and fold down. And then there is a little peg and hole also on both of them. So make sure you got that nice and secure, like that. Same thing over here. Yep, just like that. And then we can do his legs. So it's this whole area here, and then this part is a flap. We'll flap that up right now, like that. And then we'll do his legs, pull them out a little bit on both sides. And this part is a little bit annoying, I must say. There are tabs, you'll see, let's see, right here, and they kind of grip here. So you have to fold up a little bit and then pull out. But then also you'll see that there's holes here, and that's where his hands go in. And when you have his hand and you're transforming him, you've got to finagle that a bit in order to get it in there. And it's kind of annoying. I think the G1 transformation, if anyone had that guy like I do, was so fluid, so sweet, that it really beats this one a lot. But anyway, let's continue. We'll fold the legs straight, and fold the legs straight, and then we'll fold these panels. What do we do first as a top part? It goes like this, and like that, And then while we're doing that, let's go to the other side and do this. And so that part is taken care of. And then these will be the front, of course. So remember, these are the front here. So turn them around, flip it this way a bit, flip it this way a bit. And then if you want to do it now, you can flip these, because in robot mode, they're supposed to be like this. Nice little touch, actually. And then the feet also will flip down. I like to flip the ankle a little bit so I can put my finger in here and fold it down, to each his own or her own. And then we'll do that again here. And then so we've got the legs pretty much done. Let's flip. All right, and now he's looking more like Blaster. Now we're gonna need that ankle tilt. Okay, from here, we're gonna put this back down and it just rests there. And then for the arms, this is the funky part, right? If you remember, the G1 just flipped back this way and pushed in. So it's very easy. But this one, you're folding it out like, oh, sorry, let me come down a little bit. This one, you're folding it out like this. And then you're folding the hand like this. So it's kind of funny. And then you'll twist it until it's facing the right way. Okay, and he's got his little button there that he can, button finger that he can press his chest. So we'll leave that the way it is now. And then we'll flip this, and then flip this. Just straighten everything out. And it is a little bit floppy, so I don't really like it, but it's the way they made it, right? So, all right, so we got him like this, and then this is a closed fist, so we'll put the gun over here. And then, oh my gosh, he's got no head. Okay, so then we'll open up the back, and there he is. Flip this part out, and close this. And yeah, there he is. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, it won't let me. All right, I'll pull back. All right, but anyway, that is one good-looking robot, isn't it? Gotta say, if you remember the toy, the G1 toy, the head is a little bit different, more like a visor, and this is more like the cartoon. I've read some stories too that there's a secondary head out there too, that maybe for a different version of Blaster or a different character coming out, but I don't know anything more about that right now. But yeah, he's really cool. Let's put him on the turntable and just admire his robot mode. Or better yet, let's transform Eject first and then put them both on the board. All right, so as I mentioned, with Blaster, you don't push down, you push in. So you push in and his front door opens. So let's take Eject out. And here he is in rectangle mode, or supposedly cassette mode. But there's really no markings anymore that really show him as a cassette. They did leave these circles here, but because of his translucent nature, you can't really tell most of the time. And then of course, after you transform him, you can't really tell. So, but anyway, let's transform him. The first thing I like to do is pull out the head, and let's see, let's do it. It is a bit tight. Now, yeah, okay. The nice thing about these legacy characters so far is I've seen a lot of tight joints, which makes me think the quality is a bit better than Earthrise and Kingdom. Siege was really good to me, I gotta say. All right, so now he's like this, really started now, and we'll just pull down the legs, and they just unfold really. It's hard to get it started. Let's see. Because you have to, yeah, unfold from the inside out. But once you do that, it's good. Okay, and here, let's see if I can use my nail. Yep, okay. And now he is in, he's like this, right? But his feet are actually here on the outer sides. So we'll fold this in now. No ankle tilt for this guy, which is all right. The original didn't have it either. And yeah, I had that one too. It was Eject and Ramhorn, I think they came together. But anyway, reminiscing. We'll do the arm now, and you just pull the arm out like so. And this also, pull it out like so. And then his hands. are on the inside. So let's turn it this way and turn it this way. It's hard to tell sometimes because of the blue translucent plastic, as you can tell. And then the original Eject also came with golden weapons, I believe. And this guy does not come with any. That's kind of sad. But yeah, that's about it. You can stand him this way. He's got some movement elbows, but then he looks really wonky because his arms are so wide. But yeah, but the colors are right as far as it's blue and some gold. It should be some white too, if I remember right. You can correct me if I'm wrong, of course. You guys are great out there. But yeah, this is Eject and Blaster, and they look quite good together. I don't know if they'll release Steeljaw and Rewind, but I hope so. Yeah, let's take a look on the turntable now. Thanks, guys. And here they are on the turntable. Pretty good looking bots, if you ask me. I really do wish Eject wasn't translucent. I don't like that look, but yeah, from what we've talked about of how Eject in G1 looked with the white and the blue and the gold, it looked a little cheap as well, and felt a little cheap actually. So maybe as far as the whole package, this is a better package. But yeah, I wish it wasn't translucent blue. But anyway, looking at Blaster, everything fits nicely. Not much waffling. There's a little bit here, but he looks really solid, and he is really solid. So I'm glad to have him. I really want to dig those G1s out, but they're stuck behind everything in my garage. Those with garages probably know my pain. But yeah, this is them, and they did a great job, Hasbro. I really liked these characters, and glad to add them to my collection. You see a couple of other figures behind if you need a size comparison. I don't know if I have any Hasbros here right now, but here's a New Age smokescreen, and I do. All right, give me 1 second. I will pull Punch Counter Punch. Yeah, let me see. Here's Punch Counter Punch. So you can kind of get a size comparison of how they are together size-wise. Yeah. All right. So, but that's about it for me. If you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up. If you, like and subscribe if you so wish. And, oh yeah, I have a Patreon, as I always say. Feel free to visit. You don't have any obligation to do anything about it though. And like I said, I'm just enjoying this time with you guys and showing off all these bots. Yeah, thanks for being here. Comment if you like. Of course, yeah, we'll chat about anything and everything. It's been great. All right, this is NY Hunter signing off. Be well, be safe. Thanks, guys.